Hi everybody, BL here. Popping in just to share some quick information that should be a benefit to those who are in the Harris County, Texas area. The Texas Organizing Project is posted here. And actually you can find this, I think I got a tweet about it from the commissioners. I don't know who it was, but somewhere I got a tweet about it. It just occurred where the Harris County commissioners gave the preliminary approval for the creation of a $15 million fund to help the people that were affected by COVID-19 who were left out of the federal stimulus package. And I personally know people who should have been able to receive their little $1,200, but they haven't. And they kind of fall, what we figured out is they kind of fall in a little gap there. So they're not necessarily going to be eligible for anything. And so this fund is supposed to help people who fall in the gaps who aren't covered on the federal package. And the article reads, the impact of this crisis has been felt by nearly every family in Harris County, but the federal government isn't helping all of us. And that's true, because for the longest, a lot of people weren't able to work, or if you did work and you came across someone, if someone in your company tested positive, the whole company had to take off. And I'll just say my household was affected by that as well. So, everyone has been impacted, even if you per se did not have a positive diagnosis, were impacted. We know you're impacted by trying to go to the store and purchase the things that you need. Healthcare has definitely been an issue because all elective stuff has been canceled. People, you can't just transact business. And that's not just here. That's pretty much everywhere, I would assume. And I say assume because I'm not everywhere. But it would make sense, though. And the article goes on to read, we're grateful that Commissioner Ellis sees people suffering and has done something to help. We're also grateful to Judge Lina Hidalgo and Commissioner Adrian Garcia for supporting this effort. The package passed by Congress was meant to help people who have been impacted by this unprecedented crisis that has exacerbated the precarious financial existence of many people in Harris County. Why is that important? That is important because it says very clearly, it has exacerbated the precarious financial existence of many people in Harris County. So many in Harris County were already living, on a string, or they were at their last leg. And then you turn around and add this on top of it. Many of them are, it's going to cause them to go under. And that's something that most people are not realizing. Yes, we should have, X amount of dollars, 3 months, 6 months, a year's worth of funds sitting in an account somewhere in case of emergencies. But the reality is most people don't. And the ones that might have that or working toward it, it gets nickel and dimed away with increasing property taxes, increasing sales taxes, gas prices going up and down, fluctuating so crazy you can't even keep up a decent budget because, your gas this month might be $100, next month it's $175. And the point is that people have already nickeled and dimed, and maintaining a savings to withstand a prolonged crisis has been difficult for many. And as you can see here as well, last week, TOP worked with the city of San Antonio to pass a $9.1 million fund to help people left out of the stimulus package there. And they're continuing to work with local governments to fill the gap left by federal government, including the county, city of Dallas, and Dallas County. And it says, bottom line here, no family should lose their homes, go hungry, or suffer because the federal government chose to ignore their plight. We're all in it together, etc., etc., etc. So, just wanted to bring that to your attention, that this is coming down the pipelines. Here's their website, organizedtexas.org. You can become a member if you so choose, or if you just want to support them. They also work with a lot of the getting the criminals' records expunged and getting people released from jail that are there not unnecessarily, but maybe unfairly, or have not received their proper due process and things like that. So it's kind of a little grassroots organization that's been around for a bit. and they've been trying to do some things. So watch for it. Bookmark this site, organizetexas.org, if you are in the Harris County, Texas area, or you know someone in that area, and keep watching out. I did reach out to Commissioner Garcia myself personally to find out the process for obtaining funds, what the requirements are, etc., etc. And his response to me was, once it finishes the last approval, it's got to go to court one more time and get another approval. At that point, they will have some more specifics as to the requirements, the application process, etc., and how to go about, one will go about availing themselves of that benefit. So keep it in mind. Share the information if you know someone that is in the area that may be able to benefit from it. And be well.